So want to learn Linux today, and the best way to learn Linux is by learning it through the Linux game. A lot of us we actually know how to use the because we always think we are not good enough. That's why we're getting stuck. Your learning journey should be something that is impressive and uh, interesting. So, if you visit platforms like this, you'll be able to learn computer with ease. So, the first thing on the game, they said Linux is a survival free tutorial. Linux Survival is a free tutorial designed to make it easy as possible. So the first one was to list. So let's clear first. Okay, the only command that goes in here is ls. So we're starting. Okay, we want to see what's inside our file. We just listed the directory and we are able to see what's inside. So after we have seen what's inside our directory, this is the directory structure from home or whichever location we are living from. Cats, dog, lion, tiger, and that could be it. So we list directory, see directory structure, view file, good. So of Linux command line interface, the zoo prompt shows where you type the command which lists the content of your directory, then hits enter. We say it shows the content. Good. So that's the command. So the next thing is before we start moving file around, let's take a look in one of them. We want to look at one of the files. So any of the animal, let's look at create directory, make directory call cats. Okay, let's make directory. It says primates rights. Okay, now a new list shows the files that are the directories and the files that are inside this very folder. So let's go to the next page. Learning to work with the Linux terminal is the best way you can enjoy using your computer, even on the Windows. If you can be able to navigate the terminal, you will be a very great developer because you would enjoy it. So let's move to docs. Okay. Let's move our chimps into chimps. We want to move chimps into primates. Excellent. That is how to move files and folders. So now that our chimps have been moved into primates, we can move other things we can copy. So it says we should prompt type the command to change directory. cd into primates. So that is how we change into the primate directory. Now we have completed that. We are now inside the primate folder. People modify their personal Linux configuration so that we never change another directory. The command prompt changes to reflect it. Okay. To find out where you are, you type the pwd. What is my present working directory? Says we're in animals, we're in primates. Great. So we're inside primates, okay. Change to the previous directory. If we want to change to the previous directory, we use the cd command. cd dot now pwd will be inside the animals folder. Great. So you can accomplish this in 2 steps. Make directory reptiles, move the cobras file into the directory. Okay. First of all, let's make directory reptiles. Good. Let's move cobras into reptiles. Excellent. Okay. So we are writing our first quiz. Change directory to another directory, cd. Move directory, files and directory, we use the move. Rename a file, rename files and directories. There are many ways. You can either use the move or you use copy. When you copy a file into another file, it can allow you to create another file with the same name. List the content of the directory ls. We can print your present working directory. New directory, make directory, display the content of a file. We can use cat. Okay, according to this, we can still use the move. Good. So we have completed the basic Linux operations. So we're moving into the second module. And in this module, you learn the fundamentals of file manipulations. Module 2 covers some additional file manipulations, command and concepts that covers the basics of Linux security. Okay, great. Now that we have admitted, we have to admit that our suggestions on the page before. Okay. We are not very good because the category reptiles is too broad. Let's see our present working directory. We insert snakes. So we are not in the reptiles directory, so we will have to use a relative path in your copy command. Where am I? Remove the cobras. Are you sure? Remove directory fish. Reptiles. Right. So now that we have just one task left, let's to create directory call make directory call pack hidden. Okay, I'll move elephant. into elephants into Pokédems. Bravo. Our folder structure is a bit arranged. So we are now in file security. So it's file security is about permissions for users, for groups, for system. Guest users, I think guest users group and their basic read, write, execute. So ls-al shows us the permission, okay? The type, the owner, the group, the size of the file, the last modified, and the file name. Okay. Type the command to give a long list of files. You can check. So you can check your new ls dash l. This is change mode. Group plus right James. Oh, okay. I missed the first option. I mixed them. So list all links, list. Wow. So these are commands that I have not used before. Get you type 2 more change mode commands to modify permissions of Gorilla. And SQ monks. Okay, first of all, let's type the command to give write permission to prime to the primates group on all files in the directory. Okay. Change mode. Now star means all, plus give them right permission. To prime. I forgot it's the group. So long list of 5 ls-l great. Let's type love the admin group from the all users. So let's write copy file. Copy. Remove this group. Groups. Remove empty directory. Remove directory. Change file permission. Change mode. Which wildcard represents all files star. Which letters represent all users. Letter. It says letter, which letter represents all other users. Letter. Which letter represent execute permission. X. Let's see. Goods. Okay. Oh. Wow, we just finished module 2. So I'll just stop here. That's it for today. Anything else, you'd see me in the next live.